Hello, hello, hello. I am back. How are you? Yeah, how am I? Been off work 6 weeks now and returning in 2 days' time. Gonna be strange. Getting better. Cough's not so bad. I've discovered what the cough has been. So wasn't too bad this morning and not too bad last night. Right, let's get into this. Alright. Rant and more rants. What can you say? That's what I do. Right. I was watching, not that I watch it very often. I watched this morning, yesterday. And they were interviewing the baby, they were interviewing the mother of the baby Charles, who was tragically killed by his stepfather. Sheer brutality. So bad he actually recorded it on his mobile phone. But he got life, and that's where he belongs. In bloody prison. Hope he rots there. Okay, I do know and I do understand that anybody who gets interviewed has to agree to it. But I found the interview techniques by the presenters a little bit harsh. The mother was clearly upset, very distressed, and I didn't think it made very good television at all. Why do things like that? Okay, sometimes it helps to talk, but when it comes to the extreme of upsetting someone like that, personally I don't think it's right. I really don't. I just want to mention that. I thought it was quite sad and my heart really went out to her. So just think of the good times with your son. Think happy memories. Alright, moving swiftly on. Jordan. Never ever liked the woman at all. Don't like her whatsoever. One, she's never off the TV. As I continue to cough. She seems to live her life on TV, slagging off her boyfriends, her husbands. Christ, look what she done to Peter Andre on live TV. So now, husband number 2, I think it is, he's had the boot. Alright, there has been reports that he was a cross-dresser and all the rest of it. Okay, don't know how that would go down in a marriage or whatever, but I think, my opinion, and this is just my opinion, I think Jordan is a serial, how would I put this, a serial wedding person. She likes to get married, and I don't know what the divorce settlements are or whatever, but it usually works out quite well for these celebrities, female celebrities. Am I better? Nah, not really, because I'm not really involved. But I just think Jordan is making a mint out of her private life. She's got the nerve to go on live TV, sometimes live TV, and moan about this, that, and the next thing. I was always brought up to believe, and I do, that there's two sides to each story, but always seems to be about her. Never liked a woman. Why? I don't know. It's not really. You either like somebody or you don't, or it takes you a wee while to get to know somebody, get to like somebody. But Jordan, I think she's a money grabbing. That's how she earns a living. That's my opinion. She goes out with somebody, marries them. You know who I really feel sorry for? It's the children. Okay, it has been said that she's trying to keep her children out of the limelight. Well, that's very mature and very good. I'm sure she does mean it. But I just don't like the woman. I don't think she's got any talent whatsoever. She can't sing for a start. Well, neither can I, but at least I know I can't sing. What's she famous for? Page 3. Not a fan of page 3 women. Never have been. Not really. Alright, maybe a 13, 14, 15 year old guy. I was like a 4. But nah.
For the 1000th time.
Some people say if you've got it, flaunt it. I've said it myself. Women who make careers out of it. I don't know. I'm not saying that I disagree with it or I dislike it because, well, I don't. But I just think they could use their other talents that God has given them if He exists. Never liked the women. Never ever liked the women. I've got a whole list sitting down here. That's why I'm just keeping written down here. But personally, never liked Jordan. Never will like Jordan. I think men should look out for her. Yeah. Just don't like her whatsoever. I think the women ought to grow up. I'm sure she's got plenty of money to live for the rest of her life without marrying somebody else or getting. I don't know. It would be interesting to find out if there was a prenuptial agreement. Yeah, it would be interesting that, wouldn't it? Right. Next. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's doctor. Used to be tried for manslaughter. Been meaning to talk about this for a wee while. That's a tough one. When Michael first died, yeah, it was major shock throughout the world. Of course it was. Very talented man. Talented family. Grew up with Michael Jackson. I liked his early stuff. Albums come to mind. Bad. Absolutely fantastic album. Thriller. I think it's been his best album ever. But getting back to his death, it's been reported that his doctor waited 21 minutes before he actually phoned for an ambulance. What he'd done in that time, who knows. It's also been reported that he had medications or whatever, or he gave Michael 100 millilitres of something. Don't know, not sure what to believe in it. But what would be if the doctor made a mistake? I'm sure most doctors would put their hands up and say, look, I made a mistake. They're responsible people. They've got a very responsible job. They have a duty of care to their patients, no matter who they are. I find it really hard. At first I thought, no, this can't be true. Why would a doctor kill someone? Like, well, why would he kill somebody, whether he's a celebrity or not? I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of conspiracy theorists out there. Do I think the doctor's guilty? At first, definitely no. I'm beginning to think, because I have read quite a bit about this, maybe he did make a mistake. I really don't know. Personally, I think, and I've always thought this, I think the Jackson family are out for blood. They're wanting someone to blame. Who knows how this is going to go? Is he going to get a fair trial? Don't think so. I really don't think this doctor's going to get a fair trial. I really don't think so. I would say the Jacksons is a very powerful family, a very rich family. All we can do is see how it goes. Still thinking, do I think the doctor's guilty? Perhaps he is guilty of making some kind of mistake. It's hard to say. I wasn't there. I've not got all the facts in front of me. I'm not the judge. It's going to be really tough. It's a tough one. I miss Michael Jackson. Yes, I miss his music. I do. Right, on to a little rant about the next two things. Alright. Madward. Yes, my name for Jedward. Bloody Madward What are those like? Those lads, boys, because that's what they're like. Their ball bags hasn't even dropped yet. Where's their talent? One, they can't sing. Two, they're a couple of bloody arsewipes. Their present claim to fame is an advert on TV about holidays. Is that all they're going to be known for? Is putting on Christmas lights, opening superstores? I can't believe that they actually put the Christmas lights on in Glasgow. How bloody embarrassing was that? Glasgow, don't do that again. That's embarrassing, for God's sake. Madward. Where are they going to turn up next? I just wish that they would just go back to where they came from. Lewis Walsh is not going to be remembered for discovering those two, but then again, maybe he is. They're obviously there for the youngsters. Certainly not my cup of bloody tea. Madward. Absolutely bloody shocking. Complete twats, the pair of them. Somalian Pirates. These people are getting worse. Hijacking ship, not hijacking ships. Whatever pirates do. What are these people like? And they're getting away with it. They're kidnapping people. They're holding them at ransom. Now that they've changed the tactics, and there have been rumours that they're going on about hijacking oil rigs, not oil rigs, oil tankers, and such things. Whole new shipping. Why are these getting away with? Why are these Somalian pirates getting away with all this? Alright, there's rules on international waters that a navy cannot fire upon a ship because it's in international waters or something to that effect. Why the hell can we just not blast them out of the water? America, they can't even bloody deal with them. They're so bloody busy shitting themselves. But then again, America's pretty damn good at invading some other small country, aren't they? The world's bulliers, as I call them. The world's police, as they seem to think that they are, and yet they can't deal with Somalian pirates. That's the last. Don't need it anymore. I think any threat to any nation's shipping via Somalian pirates, I think every country should have the right to blow pirates out of the water. Simple as that. Bloody Somalian pirates. Feeling quite good today. I am really. I'm feeling alright. That's a little vlog. Might do one tomorrow before I go back to work. Going back to work. Am I looking forward to going back to work? Not really. Not really. Got to go and earn a living again, but only take a couple of days and I'm in the swing of things. I do feel a lot better than what I was. Feeling good. Looking forward to spring coming. Another 2 months and spring will be here. That'll be great. And then summer. Yep. Sophie's birthday was absolutely fantastic. Loved it. Absolutely brilliant. Still waiting more photos to be uploaded by Sophie's granny via Sophie's mother, if you get me. Once they go up, I'll certainly post them. Right, that's my bag for today. Speak to you all soon. Take it easy, because I plan to chill Chinas and China it. You know who you are.